Hey, what's up, gamers? It's AJ again from 1212 Games with another unboxing video for you. And in today's video, we're going to be unboxing Castlevania Rondo of Blood for the TurboGrafx Super CD and TurboDuo. Alrighty, so looking at the front, you've got the title, Akumajo Dracula X Ki no Rondo, which is Japanese for basically Castlevania Rondo of Blood. As you can see, this is the Japanese version of the game and not the American version, as there actually was no American version released for the TurboGrafx Super CD. However, the game was later ported to the Super Nintendo as Castlevania Dracula X, the PlayStation Portable as Castlevania The Dracula X Chronicles, and the PlayStation 4 as Castlevania Requiem, which consisted of this and Castlevania Symphony of the Night together in one package. But I should also note that this is not an authentic, original, sealed Japanese copy, as this is actually an incredibly meticulous reproduction courtesy of a European company called PCE Works, which also did this version of Cotton that I previously unboxed. But as you can see, they got everything exactly right with the packaging, right down to the colored spine card, which is pretty impressive actually. But on the cover, you have a pretty awesome looking image of the main character, Richter Belmont, wielding his iconic chain whip in one hand and apparently shaking his fist at the sky above with the other. And then you've got a little image there of Dracula looking on, and then up above you have a full moon with bats flying over it. Up in the top right, you have the Home Entertainment System logo, and then it also says PC Engine. And right below that, you have the Super CD-ROM system logo. And then down here at the bottom right, you've got the developer and publisher logo for Konami. And then I'll flip it over to the spine, and you can see the Japanese title again, along with the Super CD-ROM logo. And then I'll flip to the top. On the other side, which is the same as the spine. And then the bottom, so you can see how this was sealed. And then I'll flip to the back, and you've got the title and the Konami logo again. And you've got another nice looking image of Richter and Dracula with the castle in the background. And you've got some more Japanese there, which I want to attempt to read. And then below that, you've got some very nice looking screenshots from the game. That's pretty awesome. And then I'll go ahead and unbox this. I do know some Japanese, but not a whole lot, so I'm basically only translating what I already know, which is not much. And then with the spine card removed, you can see the Konami logo in the top left and the rest of the cover art. And then I'll flip to the spine again. It's basically the same as what was on the spine card. And then I'll flip it to the back again so you can see the entirety of the back. You can see the rest of Dracula's cape and some sky behind him. And then it says RSS, Roland Sound Space. And then you've got the compact disc logo as well. And on the inside, here's the disc. Looks like the case was damaged a little bit in the inside. That's kind of a bummer. All of the art and the disc itself, as I said, are meticulously recreated here and would look exactly as the original PC Engine release did, with the exception of the PCE Works logo right there at the bottom. So you know this is actually a reproduction. and you aren't fooled into thinking this is an original. And then as you can see, they've also got the logo down there at the bottom right on the back of the manual as well. So that was considerate of them. It's good to have reproductions, but it's also good to know the difference. And again, because I don't read a lot of Japanese, this should actually be fairly quick going through the manual. But you will notice that some words are in English. Super CD-ROM, Super System Card. Then you got contents and prologue. And it looks like you have the prologue in German and Japanese, so that's pretty cool. I know when you fire up the game, the intro is in German as well. I don't read German either, so that doesn't help us out here that much. But as you can see, got some information on the menu screen and the file select screen. Some controls there. Looks like you've got some information there on the score and the number of lives. And you got information on the stages. And this game does have alternate paths at certain points, which is why you have multiple stage 2 and 3 options and arrows pointing in different directions. Something else that was pretty cool about this game. And you got some information on all of the items in the game, it looks like, and power-ups you can use. And on the characters, there's Richter, that's Maria Renard, Annette, Iris, Dracula, and the enemies. And more enemies. And it looks like you got some information there on proper speaker distancing, I guess. And then there's the back again. Looks like you've got some support information, and then it just says Dracula and has all the main characters minus Dracula for some reason. That's a little odd. And then this is an insert which I believe was also included with the original game, because everything's in Japanese. That's how meticulous they were with this reproduction. That's pretty incredible. So this is probably a reproduction of an original registration card for the game, I'm guessing. That's pretty crazy. Ooh. Disc almost popped out. Before I go, I would just like to note that this game, much like most TurboGrafx CD and Super CD titles, including Lords of Thunder and the PCE Works reproduction of Cotton there, does contain the entire soundtrack as audio tracks on the CD itself, much like a regular audio CD that you would find in stores or online. And just like a regular audio CD, you can pop these into just about any CD drive or stereo CD player and listen to and enjoy these tracks, which is just a really excellent feature of these as well. And I'll actually be posting the complete track list for this game in the information section of this video, as I have done previously for both Lords of Thunder and Cotton. as well as some of the Sega CD games I've unboxed for this channel, which also contained audio tracks. But just wanted to share that information for those who might not have known that. As always, thanks for watching, and until the next time. Hey, so I'd just like to thank you for checking out this unboxing of Castlevania Rondo of Blood for the TurboGrafx Super CD and TurboDuo. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, comment, and/or subscribe. And you can also check out our website at 12-12games.com, which you can find down in the description. Till the next time.